Hi everyone, I'm Emanuel Tesoriello, mobile software developer and prompt engineer. This is the first video of my channel, so welcome. And before going in detail about my job and the startup I founded and everything I do, I would like to anticipate the contents that I will have in this channel. And they are mainly three types: startups, mobile developments, and artificial intelligence tips. So let's start. My story is pretty simple. I always loved computer and in general all things that I can mount and all things that I can adjust. I started, I think, when I was 10 years old with normal use of computer, but then after a couple of years I started to be very addicted to computer modding. So I created my own custom build. I also did overclocking and this kind of stuff. And that was my passion. That is what I loved to do all day, apart not study, of course. And after that, when I was 18 years old, I had to decide between continue my career as athlete. I was also an athlete, that was my second passion, or continue with computer. So I like money and I decided to continue with computer, not with the career of athlete. And so here we are after a lot of other years. I was just study and continue with all my ideas and try to create startups and whatever. I did computer science as university. To be honest, I never finished it because I had the feeling that I wasn't learning so much there. So I did other type of study. I did a master. I studied a lot myself, and I always tried to improve. I spent a lot of money in private courses and whatever. And I think that was the right path. At least it worked on the development side. After several years of career as a developer, I had the opportunity to improve a lot as also freelance. That was my, let's say, part-time job. And when my part-time job became my main income, I decided to quit and just be a freelance. So after that moment, a lot of things happened. One of the main one is that one of my first clients, Marta and Dewey, became also my friend. And we decided to join and create our first startup together. And that was my real first official startup that is called GeniusCrew. Today is still alive and we made good profit, good loss, a lot of up and down. But in general it was and it is a great experience. I'm speaking in the past because we plan to close it in the next months. Not because of the profitability of the company, but just because we are growing on other fields, so we want to invest on other things, and it's pretty normal. I will create a dedicated video about that particular startup, how things went and how things are changing. Say that, what is the job that I currently do? So, my main job is to be a mobile developer, and I do it in Akiflow, an amazing startup that is capable of improve your productivity, creating a calendar where you can integrate a lot of different entities. You can have Gmail, calendar, Notion, everything in just one app. So try it and you will be amazed. Apart this and GeniusCrew, I also had the opportunity 1 year ago to start my second startup, that is The-Arrogant-Trex. So first of all, why The-Arrogant-Trex? This name comes from the fact that I love the arrogance culture. Let's say that in your business, in your career, you should be a bit arrogant to impose and to scale. And that's what this name comes from. And the main purpose of the startup was to create a brand to give consultancy as brand strategist, but at the moment we grow in a different direction. So we are changing the whole company just to do prompt engineering stuffs. How? We simply give support to other companies that needs prompt engineer and we also do courses. And I will do separate and dedicated videos about artificial intelligence tips and tricks, and also a lot of shorts, to be honest. I studied a lot in the last months, and I feel that I can really give you some benefit on that side. So for this first video, I think it's all. I think I bothered you. Oh, by the way, this is not a magic stick for a wizard, it's just to play and pause the video. And I think we arrived to the end of this first video. I want to be very short and not bother you too much. Let me know if there are particular arguments that you want to go in depth about startup, about mobile developments and artificial intelligence tips, and we can create dedicated videos. So thank you very much. Bye bye.